What's good, my great brethren? What's good, man? We finna get into some more reactions for today, man. We got my GOAT, Tommy G-Ski, man. Probably one of the best YouTube channels on. Probably one of the best channels on fucking YouTube. Literally, like, no cap. Nigga be any and everywhere at the same time. I don't know how you be doing it, man. But shout out Tommy G. Dropped the banger about a month ago. I've been wanting to watch it for about a month. That bitch say, what it say? I think he went inside the juvenile halls with them little YNs. We know this generation word of broski, the term YN. We know how famous that this shit is, man. So I think he went into these, see what these YNs was on. I don't know what state he was in. I don't know where he at, man. We ain't gonna waste too much time. We finna vibe. I gotta love you. Word, I got me a love you. Something road. I'm on my YN activities. Word, we finna vibe, man. Let's get to it. Inside of maximum security, juvenile hall, secret footage. What you mean secret footage? See, that what I be saying. Tommy be too good with everybody. How you got secret footage? What you mean? Niggas in that bitch banging. 17, 16 years old.
Hit 5 times.
Talking about we had shot his ass, no remorse.
He had shot his ass. He had hit 5 times.
Home invasion, burglary, and assault with a deadly weapon, and malice murder.
Niggas crazy.
With a deadly weapon, and
come on, bro. You ain't even 5 years old yet. Juvenile hall. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, I got locked up one time. I ain't did no time though, but I got locked up.
What is your home like?
Beat a nigga ass.
A lot of family members using drugs.
Everything got a consequence to it. You just gotta think before you do it.
I done got now camera cover.
If you were to go back
where they at?
To the time when you did your crime, what would you do differently?
Get that dumb ass hoe out the car who snitched on me.
They gotta be down south or something.
What would you do differently?
Get that dumb ass hoe out the car.
Niggas see they so young, they don't even know. They don't even learn nothing. They ain't even learn nothing. Talking about get out the car. They laugh. These niggas.
Through contraband cell phones smuggled inside, we take you behind the walls of a maximum...
This nigga did this shit and provided them the phone. Tommy, you too valid, my nigga. Come on. So now me when I say best channel on YouTube.
Security,
how many niggas you know smuggling their phone to a nigga, then gonna upload the footage?
Juvenile detention
crazy.
Center. And this just isn't any lockup, but a level 5 facility which is reserved for the most dangerous youth offenders in the state. Inside, you'll meet kids serving time for crimes ranging from home invasions to carjackings, armed robberies, and even murder. Their stories let us see into a world that most of us would otherwise never know about. And at the center of today's episode is Kanayan, also known as 10. We'll not only see his life on the inside, but we'll follow him after his release, capturing the reality of what it looks like to re-enter the world after 4 years behind bars. In just a moment, we take you into this world. But first, a quick word from the sponsor.
4 years as a juvenile.
Before we see into the worlds of Georgia juvenile halls, first let me tell you a quick word from our sponsor.
Let's first address a headache.
Use code Tommy G-Ski, man.
Their website.
House individuals up to 21 years of age. All people you will see on this documentary are 18 years or older, and any individuals under the age of 18 have had their faces blurred to protect their legal rights.
I was finna say they in juvenile, so some of these niggas gotta be below 18. Gotta be some chicks. And that bitch with nothing, nigga. Nigga put cards on the wall, how bored a nigga is. That bitch with nothing. Evil and bloody.
Yo, what's
up? Right.
Hold on. Well, y'all folk leave. I know y'all don't know who I am.
Word.
So let me introduce myself.
Talk to me.
Kanayan. Tales from the cell, man. That's all this is. I'm in the juvenile right now, so keep watching. You might see something that you want to see. You might learn something new. But yeah, we just gonna be telling y'all about our lives and how we living in here, and you know, just keep tuning in.
I'm here, my nigga. Hot Cheetos and Taki.
Yo, what going on? Shoot, we finna get ready for school. Type stuff.
I ain't gonna lie, being at this age and then thinking that these niggas is locked up like full time, I couldn't imagine.
What's going on? Shoot.
It'll make me worse. I ain't gonna lie, as a kid, it'll make me worse. Why I just start swinging on niggas.
Thing, you know, I graduated, but I still be going down there and shit. To chill. Get out the pie, get out the dorm. Yeah,
that bitch is not a dorm, my nigga.
Got a little brick right here.
That shit was not. Hey, let me tell you, that bitch not a dorm. That shit was not like my dorm, nigga. Hey, not those, but you eat for the breakfast, nigga.
Usually in the morning, shoot, I just got down and chilling out a little bit, get me a little smoke on. What we really be.
Hey, I had that same motherfucker. That shit THCA. Yeah, that nigga and that bitch getting booted. I had that same bitch.
Shit like that. Hop out.
So what's the jail schedule of the day?
Oh shoot, wake up in the morning for bring breakfast back about 6 o'clock, 7:30. Then we'll go to school from 8 to 11.
Weekdays, 8 a.m. to 3 p.m., these juveniles go to class much like they would out in the free world. And the intent of this is to get these kids equipped to leave their stay in jail with a high school diploma in hand, an essential step if they want to reform themselves and make an income that doesn't involve the streets. On paper, this is a very positive thing. But according to one insider, the classes are so watered down that they pass anyone that shows up regardless of effort, which isn't the best situation, but I guess better than nothing.
That's terrible.
Come back,
yeah, but that's facts. It is better than none, but that shit is terrible. That's on the teacher, bro. I feel like as teachers, you gotta find a way to keep your students engaged. You gotta find how to reach a student to keep him engaged and willing to learn and wanting to learn. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that comes with being a good teacher, bro.
11 o'clock, go back to school like 12:30. Stay in school like 3 o'clock and come back. But I'm a graduate, so when I go to school, I don't do nothing like schoolwork, none of that. I just go like help people out. If anybody know anything, you know what this is. This is jail packet. Hot Cheetos, Slim Jim.
What you getting that bed with?
Throw that bit all in the bag, put some hot water in it, press it down, compress it, smoothing it out, ball it up, call them packets or bricks, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, I
hate brick.
But I already done made that bit. Hop out, go to school, y'all can see, shoot. Ain't nobody on the block, everybody just not waking up. They in the room getting ready. Yeah. Wake up in the morning, pray, smile reaches. Shoot. Every day really.
They in the slammer, young as hell, bro. That shit crazy to me.
Every day really be smooth, but I'ma just keep going throughout the day. Shoot, y'all folks just tune in.
What type of time we be on? Going down to the gym. Alright. Right there. That's the kitchen up there. That's the A building. That's where all the staff be.
Juveniles gotta have sports teams. I ain't gonna lie. They gotta play them niggas in Cali and all that shit. They gotta travel and play squad. Word. And then niggas can get recruited out that bitch. Word. And if you really valid, send they ass on the full ride to college. Word.
That's education.
Okay.
And when them folk go learn that, boy. Yeah. They piped up this little control room, what they call the control center.
After school hours, the boys have the opportunity to do work detail, which consists of jobs like laundry duty, kitchen work, and janitorial tasks.
Got these niggas locked up.
Yeah.
Jit.
This the other side over here. Don't care. It's dirty right here. This what we be on like. Shit.
But this shit on the fucking suit.
These positions are highly competitive and sometimes even fought over because these jobs allow the guys to earn a jail currency that is used to buy extra snacks. And these snacks are a big deal because without them, they're left with standard jail food, which is terribly low in nutrition and oftentimes not enough to feel full.
Boiled eggs, litty, I ain't gonna lie.
On that bit like this, huh? That spray straight down.
Word! Man, you don't realize what you got to that shit. Oh, look at that shit. Imagine that's your real shower, 365. That's your shower. It's crazy.
Got flies?
Flies, all type of shit in there, big. Just be thugging it though.
Be thugging it though. And then they young, so you know they not really. They'll be good. They will neglect them more as like the officers and shit. They will neglect them more because they younger. Like it's easier for them to do that because these niggas they might not voice their opinion and demand that respect that they are because they young. You know what I'm saying? They're still young niggas at the end of the day.
Basically, finna do these interviews. I'm gonna start with myself. I got my boy over here. Yeah, introduce yourself, cuz. Well, you gonna do yeah, come on with it. Let's do it. Let's pop it. Yeah, my name Kanine. I'm an upcoming artist. I got a couple armed robbery, couple aggravated assault. Ain't nothing to be proud about. I was at a hotel with my family and shit, and female and her family, my co-defendant now. A nigga was threatening her, he was drunk, and we had shot his ass. He got hit 5 times. Me and my co-defendant, and my armed robbery shit. I was just trying to get some money.
I'm good. You know, we loaded out down that way.
So what you did to end up in Juvenile?
Home invasion, burglary, and assault with a deadly weapon, and malice murder.
Okay, cool.
Come on. Malice murder, what that mean? It's some, see these boys, man. These YNs, man. These niggas ruthless. You niggas more ruthless than I ever be.
Yo, my name YC. Obstruction of office, unlawful possession of a firearm, having a gun under the age of 18. Yeah, breaking and entering. Burglary. Yeah, burglary.
Out there in Atlanta, just fucked up for real. That's what it is. Out there in Atlanta, fucked up.
Yeah, burglary.
My name's Jaden, but they call me the Blue. No dirty.
Yeah.
I got a couple aggravated assaults. Still on business when I got out.
No, okay.
Little Spike G, man.
Talking about I got aggravated assault, still on business when I got out.
Aggravated assaults. Still on
Not 18, cause his face covered.
when I got out.
No, okay.
Little Spike G, man. Home invasion, arson, kidnapping, gang trap.
Something you may be shocked to see.
Crazy.
Arson, kidnapping, gang trap.
Something you may be shocked to see is kids openly carrying knives in juvie. However, in Georgia's prison,
That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, I think it's like, cause it's juvie, bro. It's looser. Like, cause they kids. That's what I'm saying. They will get neglected more too. Like, it's looser, cause I feel like it's juvie. So, but it depends where you at. And then it's Atlanta too. But I feel like these niggas be doing what they want. These niggas got the whole phone talking about contraband phone, doing interviews.
something you may be shocked to see is kids openly carrying knives in juvie. However, in Georgia's prison system, this is actually quite common. And according to one inside source, nearly half the inmates in this facility have a shank. For some inmates, it's a weapon of survival and self-defense. For others, it's a status symbol, no different than a rapper flaunting a chain. Now, how do they get these weapons in? Well, actually, these weapons are crafted from inside the jail itself, often from scavenged metal. Bedposts get broken down, or
These
loose
niggas
scraps
are
from poorly
juvenile.
welded metal walls are
Making
sharpened
knives,
into
making
blades. And
shakes,
with stabbing
nigga.
being a major problem in the Georgia prison system, these knives are a huge security risk.
I went and got on striking with the bros and shit, and I was out on the run for some other shit, and I messed around, got caught up.
He be crashing. He
Got on striking with the bros and shit, and I was out on the run for some other shit, and I messed around, got caught up.
This 21, big. This ain't 22. You know where he from. We see where he from.
And I was out on the run for some other
See
shit,
where
and
he
I messed
from.
around, got caught up.
I call Yang, man. Going on from Brunswick, Georgia. I got a little shootout. Then I got caught with Stolo.
He be banging niggas up. He be hey.
I'm from Brunswick, Georgia.
He be knocking shit out.
Then I got caught with Stolo.
Caught with a stolo. His ass was out there whipping shit. Nothing to do. Bro. What he was on? But they on.
A little bit of what we be doing in these type shit.
Liddy, I heard the game in the background. I ain't lie, if I got a game, I'm good. I'll get do my time, I'll be out.
About the juvenile system, Georgia.
And they straight bullshit. They give us the least amount of portions we get. First of all, we grown men. Like, you know, we ain't already fully developed where, you know, we gotta get to where we need to be, and they feeding us little bitty portions. Like,
Well, the juvenile system, it don't make no sense.
You know what I'm
Cause
saying? It's
you know,
bad
as
out there.
adults being locked up. You know, we need to be taught. Like, somebody sit down and be like, look, this is wrong. You know, you can do this next time. If you do wrong, they just put you behind the door.
Straight country boy,
Sit
Georgia.
down and be like, look, this is wrong. You know, you can do this next time. If you do wrong, they just put you behind the door. That's it. You just lock down.
Lock you up.
be some bullshit.
Life's not running how it's supposed to be running. Shit like
That's what I'm saying, boy. They in that bitch doing what they want.
It be some bullshit.
Life's not running how it's supposed to be running. Shit like a daycare, back with that daycare for young niggas, like they expect us to do right and they treat us like shit type shit. That makes sense.
This shit some bullshit.
I'd rather be home. Everything got a consequence to it. You just gotta think before you do it. Right.
I wonder what it's like in that bitch.
for sure. All the goddamn camera cover.
They be doing what the fuck they want, bro. They be doing what the fuck they want, bro. I'm telling you.
While you been incarcerated?
Mama, bro.
I miss being with my family.
But
That sound about right. That sound about right. Food. So these folks, y'all folks just see what we be eating.
he look greedy ass nigga.
Y'all folks just see what we be eating down there. What the fuck? They did their thing with them motherfuckers though. I ain't gonna lie.
Nah, hey, word. Quit playing with a fat nigga like me. I'm 10 that up. I'm 10 that up. And the broccoli. Yes, sir. I want it. You don't want your broccoli? Word. Let me quit playing.
Yeah, let's get back to that.
Nah, let me quit playing. That don't want to be in here.
That feeling really just knowing like world mind type shit.
But I miss my family.
My little brother.
Your little brother.
Fam.
Do you have any regrets about what you did, like in the situation? Like, when you
Alright,
did
so
it?
look, I ain't just
Family, everything.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I don't have regrets for the people who did wrong by me and my charges. But I do have regrets for the innocent people who got that stuff, you know, like stuff like that. So,
My situation is kind of iffy because like it was kind of like on some retaliation type stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I really don't have no regrets. But I'm not saying that like I'm a menace because you know I am like a normal person. You know what I'm saying? If I do wrong by somebody innocent, I probably I would feel bad.
I could have moved smarter. That's my regret. I could have moved smarter. Hell no. If I probably regret not doing shit smarter.
I ain't gonna say I got regrets, cause you know I gotta keep moving. I can't go back in time and fix what I can't. You see what I'm saying? I can't go back in time and fix what I did. I gotta keep moving.
If you were to go back in time to the time when you did your crime, what would you do differently?
Get that dumb ass hoe out the car who snitched on me.
What other things to do? Like,
Shout out to bro. I ain't gonna lie, shout out to bro,
what other
man.
things to do like while you're inside incarcerated?
we just I like to hoop, man. I like to hoop and make music.
They call me Lil 10 for a reason. I'm standing on both my feet. I'm on the wall with a banging and Juvenile. Kept me off and the blood getting
All them in that bitch. 10-inch, 12-foot weapons. Fuck his ass doing in this bitch, man. Every culture in this bitch.
He said shit that he wasn't supposed to say in that field. The pussy ain't so they read.
Hold on, let me hear me snapping.
For a reason. I'm standing on both my feet. I'm on the wall with a banging and Juvenile. Kept me off and the blood getting leaked. He said shit that he wasn't supposed to say in that field. The pussy ain't so they read. I got a ride with that thigh on my heel. Who the hell told these niggas I ain't snagging heel?
Cool.
We talked to my girlfriend and said, on the phone all day, she's been taking up,
On the scrub type shit.
Nigga said food, nigga said weed.
And my favorite thing is to make music.
So since you've been incarcerated, what are some of the like violence-wise and turn-up-wise things that you've been?
Shoot, I done seen him get hit broomstick, beat to sleep. I got a bro who was here when a boy died in the facility.
Homeboy, they was in the fight. Homeboy around hit his ass. My he fucked around, fell, hit his head, crashed the back of his skull, type shit. They had to put him on life support. He died in the hospital.
Anyways, me and another youth
That shit
out to go to another cottage, which is another like housing facility to get some wash powder so we can wash our clothes. I mean, we went out there, the party.
This shit be so wild to me because these niggas be so young, bro. Niggas be my age and I'm not built like I ain't, man. I'm not. It's not even that I'm not built like this. I'm not living this life. So that, like, when I see like the life I live and then there's other niggas' life and then I come in, I complain about shit I'm going through or just it's just so many like you could be so many places in life, bro. But like you gotta make your own life. You know what I'm saying? You gotta write your own story, bro. You know what I'm saying? You could be writing this story. Like it's so easy to write certain stories. Like it's so easy to write. I feel like any story, kind of like. But it's hard though. It's not easy, but it's like I don't know how to describe it. But you could pick your story. Like it's not easy to write any story, but you could pick what story you want to write. You know what I'm saying? You at the beginning of the story, at the beginning of the you know what I'm saying. You're the author. You know what I'm saying? So like whatever story you gonna write that bitch. That's basically what I'm trying to say. But and this shit crazy when I be like these niggas my age out here word and it's like. Come on, brody, you feel me? Like we the niggas, we the future, we the niggas that gotta do this shit. You know what I'm saying?
He was new, so didn't nobody else know him. So
and they get it. You could tell how they talking like they in this bitch saying this bitch not ran right. You know what I'm saying? Like they know they not gonna get out this bitch and act right just because the way they getting treated in this bitch. Like they know they want something different. They know they want help. They're not getting the help that they feel they need, man. That shit. You know what I'm saying?
Blood members, you know what I'm saying? They were cool with me at the time. You know what I'm saying? We never had no smoke, nothing like that. They pulled up, we chopped up. They asked my partner who I was with, they was like, what you mean? He was like, shit, 30 guys.
At my partner, shit, like, who you with? What you mean? Shit, 30 guys.
Who I was with, they was like, what you mean? He was like, shit, 30 guys. They took off on them. They kind of jumped. There was 2 people, they big now, same size as me. So I grabbed one by the shirt, started going in on shit like shit. When we punched him, he had a detach pipe. And I said detach pipe is kind of like this, but it's what they do detach with, like our doors. So it's probably like this and straight steel. So somebody had a tie around their fist. So when he punched him, you know what I'm saying, they broke his jaw. The officer went to let him in and his mouth was just pouring blood. Like when I did, like almost like you would think that he got a main artery had got hit. I looked inside his mouth, his jawbone was sitting across his tongue. And his mouth was just hanging like, just hanging, he couldn't talk.
Shit, I got to him was 13. And goddamn, they had junk in the room and I ain't never seen no shit like that.
Oh, it was me and bro, goddamn, he don't sleep.
And they had junk.
My bad, that shit ain't funny. You ain't said shit like that, nigga. You was the nigga getting jumped, nigga.
I got to him was 13. And goddamn, they had junk in the room and I ain't
you know
never
it's
seen
13,
no
you
shit like
know,
that.
bro.
Oh, it was me and bro, goddamn, he don't slid me in shank. I ain't know what going on because I just got there, but I fucked him because I know him from somewhere. Goddamn, he put me on game like these boys finna try to come after me because, you know, I ain't finna give him my food. I ain't no shrimp ass nigga, so goddamn, when them boys jumped, straight pull their ass out and goddamn, they still on OD to this day, but shit.
Y'all fuck with this little female type shit. The nigga fuck around and milk that ass, I beat his ass, like I punched that 2 times, he dropped. Now stumped his ass.
I told you, he be banging shit, he be knocking niggas out, but I told you, he be banging shit.
I punched that 2 times, he dropped. Now stumped his ass, touched his blood. I thought he was dead, he was asleep for like 15 minutes, but he ain't that old.
What is your home like?
He wanted to kill his ass, shit crazy.
Like 15 minutes.
He be banging nigga, I told you.
Stumped his ass, touched his blood. I thought he was dead, he was asleep for like 15 minutes, but he ain't that old.
What is your home like?
A lot of family members using drugs, you know what I'm saying? That was the main thing, you know what I'm saying? It was very, due to the drugs, you know what I'm saying, very dysfunctional. A lot of shit.
Been nigga the bitch playing the game back in there. I'm telling you, they be in that. They got online, that nigga was on Fortnite. They been having thugging. Do what the fuck they want, bro.
Using drugs, you know what I'm saying? That was the main thing, you know what I'm saying? It was very, due to the drugs, you know what I'm saying, very dysfunctional. There was a lot of shit going on there, you know, at one time. I feel like I needed this in my life to help me. If I did not have this, I probably wouldn't be somewhere all bad.
Does ever happen in Juvenile?
There was actually 2 cases. This boy came running out of the unit, caught 6, matter of fact. And he was like, he trying to rape me, he tried to rape me, he was crying and everything. So, yeah. And then we had another case.
Not the young niggas.
He tried to rape me, he was crying and everything. So, yeah. And then we had another case. You know, we used to pop out the units at night and like these windows, how they like this. But, you know, we could see into this window and seen this other boy fighting for his manhood, like finna get took. And so the boy ran and told, and when he ran and told, the boy had already got took.
Hell nah. I can't go. I don't understand how that shit happens. I got work. I can't go. I don't want to get into details, but I'm uppercutting left hook, right elbows. I can never go. I'm sorry. I'm man. Eyeballs. Word, it's gonna get like that.
Alright,
nigga.
today we have a very interesting story. Inside
jaw, I'm ripping jaws, nigga. Like,
on our way to meet.
Nigga, I'm turning to
and also
I
King
can't.
Canyon, if I'm saying that right.
Talk to me, Tommy.
Alright, today we have a very interesting story inside the walls of Juvenile Hall. We're on our way to meet. He goes by 10 and also King Canyon, if I'm saying that right.
Shout out
I
to
think
Bill.
I saw an Instagram post of his posted up in Juvie. I think he was rapping, and I was just like, I want to talk to this guy. I see talent in this kid. I see wit and intelligence in this kid. And I see
Tommy, I'm
potential.
telling you.
He's laying low right now.
He put light on the dark.
Keeping him out of trouble. But but we're gonna see what a day looks like, and a guy that is freshly released from juvie. You got some fancy drip going on right now. We're really on the block right now, huh?
Yeah, nah.
Burbs, huh?
Hey, we done came. Hey, we done elevated, nigga, from the trench. Elevated from the trench, no cap.
But is it fair to say we're in the suburbs right now?
Oh yeah, this the birds.
Cap.
We in south side of Atlanta right now. I just came home for doing 4 years, so you feel me?
You were there for 4 years?
Yeah.
So why are we in the suburbs right now?
Basically, shoot, when I came home, my dudes.
4 years is crazy.
I just came home for doing 4 years, so you feel me?
You were there for 4 years?
Yeah.
So why are we in the suburbs right now?
Basically, shoot, when I came home, my dudes, my mama don't got no spot, so shoot, auntie got down, we just stay at my auntie spot. Came home, so I had ankle monitor on for 30 days type shit. I just came out like 7 days ago.
So are you here to kind of protect yourself from getting involved in more shit?
Yeah, yeah.
Is it working?
Yeah, it worked. For sure.
What was the first thing you did when you got out?
I really couldn't do nothing, bro. I was on house arrest, bro.
And what's your plan? Right now you're in an extremely nice, safe, secure location.
You got the huz in the back taking
and
pictures.
What's your plan? Right now you're in an extremely nice, safe, secure location. What's your 30-day plan going forward?
Oh shoot, well just know like some mixtape coming out, like you feel me? So.
Is there a pressure right now of like make the right choices, do the check-ins? Because I'll say I'm also on probation right now. Right. But I'm managing my case. I'm on it. Following the rules of probation is a big deal. If you violate them, you can end up back in jail. And I know this firsthand as I am currently on probation for a base jumping documentary I made in Detroit, Michigan, much of which you can see early on my page.
Wow. I ain't gonna lie, that's wild. You did that, Tommy. If you did that, you're a hell of a fucking human.
Back in jail.
You're a hell of a human.
Firsthand as
you're a hell of a human. You're a hell of a fucking human, dog.
Jumping documentary I made in Detroit, Michigan, much of which you can see early on my Patreon, as well as other exclusive episodes. But back to Kanayan's probation situation. In his first 30 days out of jail, he had to spend them on an ankle monitor, and for an entire year, he has to follow a strict set of rules. The biggest things he has to stick to are no drugs and no crimes. And while he is allowed to be around other gang members, he cannot handle or own a firearm until 2026. On top of that, he must check in twice a week with a probation officer. So keeping his nose out of trouble will be a top priority if he wishes to avoid returning to jail.
Everybody gonna expect you to fail. They gonna expect you to like fall, but you gotta show them. Even if they saying shit like Tim, we know you got that shit, like we know, they still expecting you to fall because it's imprinted in their brain that you gonna crash.
What did you learn in your time there? What did you walk away with?
Sure, 4 years, bro. A lot of knowledge, read books, shit, wrote music.
Any favorite books that you could recommend to the audience?
I ain't gonna cap that Letter to a Young Brother, like, feel by Hill Harper, that bit hard. I read for real, nigga probably gonna be like, he gonna freeze up. I read for real. Harper, that
recommend to the audience?
I ain't gonna cap that
Why you worried about that, nigga? If you read, nigga. Ain't nobody on your
I read for real, nigga probably gonna be like, he gonna freeze up. I read for real, nigga.
What's one of the hustles you've started since you gotten out?
Oh, so shoot, I've been DoorDash, Instacart, Uber Eats, all that. Since I came home, don't nobody wanna hire me, bro. I need a job.
What job would you take if they could give it to you? Like, what job do you want?
I want some shit making $1 million a day if I wanted a job. But nah, we being serious though. I just applied to some shit like for $20 an hour.
If King Kanayan is serious about leaving the fast money of the streets behind, one crucial step for him will be securing a stable income. And since his release, he's begun DoorDash and spending up to 40 hours a week hustling in this new job. Here he is in action.
Oh, y'all know what it is, man. We back. For real, like. Uber Eats, we finna make us some money, we finna hustle, no cap. Did what I've been doing since I parked out. These folks don't wanna give me no job, the background check keep coming back, man, you feel me? So, get what, we just finna make us some cheese.
Cap. I'll be on the door there.
Yeah, I appreciate it, homie.
How many hours a week would you say you do the Instacart type stuff?
That's like a 9-to-5 job, bro. Maybe more than that. 12-hour shift.
Do you feel like a lot of guys in the street make a 9-to-5 feel not cool? Kind of
yeah,
the
they
vibe.
make it seem like that, but I'm a hard-working nigga. Like, I don't care what it is. Like, I'm a hard-working dude. That's how you look good.
Yeah, you gotta clean it
let's
up.
go meet my auntie and my uncle over here. Come on.
Let me get it.
Cut that out.
That's so important. That's so important, though.
All the big sport. I don't want to talk about that.
As I was learning more about Kanayan's childhood, I asked him about the role his dad played in his life. He didn't want to talk about it, but his aunt told him he showed childhood.
All the big sport.
wouldn't talk like that.
As I was learning more about Kanayan's childhood, I asked him about the role his dad played in his life. He didn't want to talk about it, but his aunt told him he should talk about his dad because she believed it was a vital and honest part of his story. He didn't tell us more then about his dad, but he did later in the episode. So this happens a lot in these shoots, like, hey, I was like, can we talk to your mom? Oh yeah, we can talk to her. As I drive through the suburbs towards the hood, I just think this kid, he's lucky enough to have someone in his family that is living in a probably $500,000 home in corporate America.
You gotta have them niggas in your family.
Ability.
You gotta have them.
He's bringing his YN friends, including the white boy in that. Like anyone could be a YN. Ski masked up in front of $500,000 homes. Like read the room. I feel like as soon as the video shoot starts, they want to like chuck all the good stuff away and just go straight back into what got them in the first place. And it's just like, we'll see where this goes. We'll see where this goes.
You served 5 for a very serious crime, shooting of another individual. Do you think that you paid your debt? I feel like I got a clean slate. It's time to shine. Like all the shit that I ever did, I done got on my knees and prayed about it. Real talk. So it ain't no question about it. I know like I got a clean slate.
Kanayan later told me that while he is no longer in the streets, it was important for him to take us to his old block to show us the influences he had growing up and the type of environment that he had to contend with
out there running around.
Hey man, they the 10 man. Yeah, you feel me? If you ever go in an apartment, man. Nigga know where we at. Nigga we on MLK with it. No cap. West side.
So why is this place important?
Oh, this my shit. This is my shit. Yeah, my name Lil 10, so you know, my apartment. You feel me? I would name that the hood type shit. I used to be tripping like.
You grew up here?
Yeah, hell yeah, this my folks shit. Yeah.
What years did you spend here?
12, 13, 14, 15.
So when you got in trouble, you were living here?
Yeah, I was just out there bit.
When did you jump off the porch?
10.
10?
I already.
Shout out Tommy. When did you jump off the porch?
Suburbs. I really had a chance to get up out the streets. It's just my mom wanted to go her own way. Like my mom tired of living off people. So when I turned about 10 years old, we moved to Kennedyville, and that really was just like would just hop me into the street. Like people around
it. They start going outside.
Just all wanted to strike. We wanted to get in folk car. We wanted to go out there and go rob folk. Like we just want to do what we want.
Atlanta shit. Then they start doing that Atlanta shit.
Came out life.
Niggas got outside and started doing that Atlanta shit.
My daddy, he live in London now because he gives shit now. He can't even be an American no more. So he don't even live in America no more. So my mama raised me by herself. She was down here by herself.
So you moved and things got chaotic or what?
Just like the area I was in, shit. I just was going crazy. I really ain't never really had to want for nothing, but my dude always made sure I was straight. Like you feel me? It just like I was just going the wrong path, down the wrong path. I started smoking, bring guns in the house, start getting in trouble. Like
there's gonna be some people watching this and will say like, man, this guy's an opportunity to live in a $500,000 home and be safe. Why would he even bother getting mixed up in something that got him into this predicament in the first place?
It's just like this me. Like this represent me.
If you could pick one place to live, which one would you pick?
I'm trying to live in the hills, man. I'm trying to get me a house somewhere on the ocean. Like somewhere right there on the beach. My dad live in London, bro. My folk from Africa.
I'm saying he African. It gotta be African.
My dad live in London, but he from Africa. He from Sierra Leone.
What's your relationship with him?
If I ain't seen him since I was like 4 years old.
What the fuck is he doing?
Shit. He had a bunch of goddamn kids down there and went and left.
Who grew up here? Did anyone else grow up here?
Nah, hell nah. None of them, nah. They ain't from out here.
And I'm guessing it's a closed case for everything.
That nigga took that ski mask off. Real white bud.
Who grew up here? Did anyone else grow up here?
Nah, hell nah. None of them, nah. They ain't from out here.
And I'm guessing it's a closed case, whatever you, like, what'd you go away for?
What I go away for? Shooting. Aggravated assault with deadly weapon.
What situation made you feel like that's what I had to do in the moment?
It wasn't the right choice, but it was more like retaliation.
Does any of that haunt you? Like, do you ever wake up with it from sleep and be like, like you remember what you did or anything like that? Like, does it affect you at all?
Some would say
Atlanta bitches, man.
Like, does it affect
you?
Hey,
man, shout out Atlanta.
Some would say that what you did would show that your upbringing, whoever upbrought you, failed. What would you have to say to those people?
I had to tell them they dumb in here. I ain't failed. My family like shit. We went through struggle shit. Everybody go through what they go through, bro. Like, everybody not built the same, bro. Everybody different. So you can't. I don't know. I really don't. That's a subject that I can't even get on, cause at the end of the day, nobody don't know where another nigga went through, like where they slept at, like where they was at. You feel me? Where he had to get out there and get. If he had to eat, like hold that shit down. Stop judging the book by that cover.
I think a question a lot of people have when they see some of this juvie footage is, where the hell are the guards?
That's what I'm saying. I'm saying, bro, these niggas is doing what they want. We're like, what do you mean these firing? Like, they just did the interview that clean and easy and simple. Like, what you mean? Niggas in the cell. Like, what you mean?
Shit, we do what we want to do, shit.
I'm telling you.
We ran the whole jail, bro. Whatever the fuck we wanted to do, we did. That shit ain't had no structure. Like, nigga,
all they care about is they go to school, bro. That's all they care. After that, they do whatever the fuck they want.
Nigga think jail cool, cause they do what the hell they want to do. You feel me?
I'm already knowing.
Would you say it was understaffed from the guard standpoint?
Yeah, hell yeah.
And how that impact things?
When I first got locked up when COVID started, see, I got locked up when COVID started.
Niggas in there fighting that nigga.
They didn't have no staff. Like, we was on 23-1. You 23 hours in the room, 1 hour out, and you get a shower and a phone call. And your ass better goddamn get you a book before you go back in that bit.
How is the food in juvie?
Man, that shit like school food, bro. It like that food that you get in elementary school, in the cafeteria.
And are you worried at all that they're gonna try and violate you for showing them the conditions inside juvie?
At the end of the day, sure, it fall on them. They not supposed to have contraband in their facilities.
When is Big Blue coming home?
Like April.
Do you plan on linking up with him when he gets out?
Yeah, my boy Blue, yeah, I can't wait till Blue come home. He loyal, that's one thing I tell you, like, he stand on all his morals, so he real in my eyes.
Do you think juvie actually helps reform people, or do you think it's just the next step to institutionalizing people?
I mean, shit, to me, juvie, like, however you is as a person, because a lot of people
what you do with your time is what you do with your time.
You feel me? So,
would you say you came from a bad home?
I want to say I came from a great home. You feel me? I want to say my mama was great. I just was so caught up in everything that was around me at the time. Juvie put me at a place where I could focus on who I want to be. If anybody ever tell you you can't do shit, take that as your motivation. You ain't never gonna win if you don't get up and try, bro. Real talk. I was just sitting in the trenches, they let me for dead. I'ma start giving the fuck when they put a little money on top of my dreads. I got a whole lot of guns, but I'd rather be me a nigga like Craig. Tell me that you really love me, I'm just a nigga you want me scared. I'm that little nigga who always had to have some bread. I'm that little nigga who fell in love with 40s and 5.56. I'm that little nigga who sat on 23-1 and all he see is red. I'm that little nigga who spent on your partner, boy, you was just me when I slid.
After hearing Kanayan sing and rap, I genuinely felt he was talented and wanted to see what I could do to help him generate some buzz with his music. So I hired my videographer friend Ryan to swing through and record Kanayan's first music video. Here's how it went.
They done let out the beast, I gotta turn up the heat. That young nigga never a leech. LG been when I tell the street. 2021 I was sliding the Jeep. I opened the door, I done caught for the key. She throw a lap out when she hit me on beats. Who is that dangerous nigga who came out the 10? You playing, you might meet the reach.
He hard, I don't know. That be Tommy.
Man, this nigga should stay right there, man. I been gone for you though. See your ass. Oh, he mud. Yeah, I'm messing him. I should be gone. I just sat down.
What's happening right now is we are getting pressed for the second time by that bald guy who looks like he grew up listening to Young Jeezy. He was not happy to see us record a music video on his block.
He don't like them white boy with the camera,
He grew up listening to Young Jeezy.
Who them white folk with the
not
camera?
happy to
Hey, the police. Who them white folk with the camera?
What's happening right now is we are getting pressed for the second time by that bald guy who looks like he grew up listening to Young Jeezy. He was not happy to see us recording a music video on his block, and he insisted that we tap in with him and a guy named Big Tony to see if we were verified or not. He also brought some goons that you see entering the screen to the right. I was not willing to wait around to see if this would turn into a shootout, so I decided to get us out of there. What just happened at that apartment complex?
Sure. So old nigga from back then got down like.
Nah, not even from back then. He new to the apartment.
Yeah, like nigga.
How long did you live there for?
Yeah, we been out there.
He just He just one of them old niggas who ain't never grew up yet. Like, what is you still banging for? Old ass nigga, take your ass in the crib. Let these young niggas film their music. Like, nigga trying to get rich. You out here trying to bang like you some real nigga. Like, take your old ass home, nigga.
Him and a guy
take
named
care
Big
of your
Tony to see if we
kids,
were
nigga. Where your
verified or not.
kids
He also
at?
brought some goons that you see
Them
entering
probably
the
his
screen to the right.
kids.
I
Talk
was
about
not
them
willing to
goons,
wait around
his
to see if this would
kids.
turn into a shootout, so
Oh,
I decided
ass
to get us
niggas.
out of there. What just happened to that?
Them niggas hoes, man. They
So
only doing that because the camera for real.
old nigga from back then got down like.
Nah, not even from back then. He
Yeah.
new to the apartment.
Yeah, like nigga.
How long have you lived there for?
Yeah, we been out there.
We been out there for a minute.
2017.
You guys didn't know who that guy was?
Nah,
No,
I ain't never seen that nigga in my life, bro.
Yeah, like
That nigga not from the hood.
he not from there.
So we're gonna end this episode. I think it's kind of a cool thing. Like, okay, you have a fresh start. We have a music video on the way. It's gonna be linked. Everyone that watches this episode, go blow up the music video. Comment "Big Dog's Gotta Eat." We're making music right now, so we're gonna watch them do their work. We're gonna peace out. If you could change anything, would you?
If I could change anything,
go back in time.
I don't have no regrets for nothing in my life, so not really. But if I could change anything, like personally, it'd probably be the bond with my mom dudes, like our bond type shit. So.
Folks, that was a look into a maximum security juvenile hall and the life of Kanayan, a kid who is in the system but recently released and starting a new chapter in his life. To see more of King Kanayan and his music, click the link in description. And finally, folks, I need your help on a story I'm working on. I'm investigating prison conditions in Georgia, and I'm looking for a current or ex-guard that I can interview. And while showing your face,
Georgia,
I can also
Fulton
do it
County.
anonymously. Email me at Tommy.
No, it's a terrible place to go.
TommyGMcGee123@gmail.com to connect. Thank you.
Tommy G McGee. That really his last name, bro. Cause like that's his shit like too perfect. Like his shit is too comical, bro. But shout out Tommy G McGee. Words. How about that? Shout out Tommy G Ski, man. Inside of maximum security. That shit was litty. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out, bro. Pray for my dog. Hopefully, dog get his music career going. Go stupid on these dumb niggas. Word. Real Atlanta nigga. I ain't gonna lie. He got talent. He got talent. If I was him, I'd then go acapella whole career. Word. Fuck with me. You feel me? Nah, shout out to bro though. Appreciate y'all. Y'all boys stay litty, man. Have a great day, bro. Have a great day.